everybody, welcome back to a brand new vlog. Merry Christmas! I hope you had a fantastic Christmas. Today is actually just before Christmas for us, but I don't know when I'm going to post this. However, I wanted to kind of show you in this video a few lovely gifts that I've had for Christmas, because I know a lot of you do like to watch these videos, and honestly I love to watch every single person's video who does like a what I got for Christmas. They're always so lovely. I have some really beautiful generous gifts that I've been sent from friends, from family, so I'll be able to show you a few things. However, today is actually a really special day, and if you watched the last video you'll know what this might be. We're going to collect our new car. And it's an enormous treat to ourselves. Hi! We've been looking forward to this since January the 3rd when we put down our deposit, didn't we?
Seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get it in September.
We thought we'd get it in September and it just got delayed and delayed, which we completely understand. But yeah, today we're going to go and pick up our new car and we cannot wait to see it ourselves. We haven't even seen ourselves yet. Oh, bless you. Let's go pick up our new car.
Literally zero.
That's a nice colour. Wow.
That's very nice. Tell you what, going around London now.
My God.
There's a lot.
So we're at the Porsche garage. No way. Is this... Oh, it's going to be a big reveal. I can't wait. This is so cool. It's so wide.
I don't think it's far off the mark.
Oh my goodness. She's beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's massive. Hey guys, right. Most Christmases, apart from everyone, I've done like my what I've got for Christmas video. Like I said, because I know a lot of you like to watch them and I especially like to watch other people's, and so I thought it would be nice to kind of do a little bit of a show and tell of all the beautiful gifts that I have received this Christmas. I'm a little bit blown away by how many wonderful gifts I have been sent. So just to mention in here, the majority of these are actually press gifts. It's today is the 23rd actually, and I wanted to film this now because I'm eager to get all of these beautiful presents out of here and into the places I want to put them. But I knew if I did that, I would never film this video, and that's why I wanted to film this now ahead of time and show you all of my absolutely wonderful gifts. I just want to put a disclaimer in here. If you're not interested in watching this, or you're not interested in what kind of press and brand gifts I've got, this part of the video probably isn't for you. I'm going to try and include a little bit more of my kind of friends and family gifts that I'll get over the next few days later. But the majority of the gifts that I have for this Christmas are on this wonderful table for me right here. So that's why I thought I would include all of these, and I'm just so over the moon and can't believe it, to be honest. So yeah, just a massive thank you to everyone that sent me any gifts. I'm so grateful. I don't really know what I've done to deserve all of these treats, to be honest. It's absolutely magical. So yeah, let me just show you these wonderful gifts. Plus I want to say in here as well that all of the brands here that have sent us gifts, we've also sent a gift to as well ahead of time. So it's just a really nice little gift swapping moment. But these are things that they got for me. Not from a PR, but from my wonderful Bryony who works with me. She got me some gorgeous red wine glasses from LSA. She knows how much I love my kind of glassware, so this was a really beautiful gift. And then from Tom Dixon, she got us some of these incense cones. They smell absolutely heavenly. Orientalist fog incense cones. Such a cool gift. I got some goodies from Victoria Beckham Beauty, including this little kit, the Augustina Spada Cell Rejuvenating Kit with the glow, and the original illuminating primer. Plus they sent me a few of my favourite lip liner just to top me up in 02. I'm wearing it today. I absolutely love it. Jade and Holland Cooper sent me a couple of really gorgeous things, including they sent me another of their beautiful candles. I have these now around the house everywhere. Oh, it's upside down. I have these around the house everywhere. They just smell so beautiful and they're just so stunning. Plus a Croc Holland Cooper card wallet. So lovely. Plus one of their enormous beautiful scarves. They do this in an orange as well, and I have the orange one currently over the top of a chair in my hallway. I just love it. It's so beautiful and like heritage looking, and they've sent me the grey, which is stunning. I mean, it's so soft. And they've sent me a pair of their brand new sneakers. These are so fabulous. They're brand new white sneakers with little pieces of Croc on them, and then the HC to the back. Victor and Rolf have sent me one of their new Melissa Victor and Rolf bags. So this, I don't know if you've ever smelled anything from Melissa before. I've had a few of their shoes in the past, and they have this like bubblegum smell to them. I just love that. I love that smell. It just reminds me of like my first pair that I ever got. And they've done this collaboration with Melissa to make the cutest little bags. This is so, so cute and unique. What a sweet little gift to send over. Charlotte Tilbury sent me their enormous stocking that is filled to the brim with all of her different gift sets. And I mean, like glow kits, supermodel eyes. So amazing. There's so much in here. It's incredible. The Victoria Beckham fashion team sent me this absolutely beautiful shirt. You know how I feel about a shirt. And this is a turquoise and white stripe, like man's shirt. Will look amazing with some jeans, especially maybe like open over a cute bra. Now this piece of clothing is from Alice and Olivia. The sweetest, like duck egg blue knit. Super chunky cable knit. Massive roll neck to this, and it's in a cropped style. This is so cool. I absolutely love it. In fact, I might go home for Christmas tomorrow wearing this. Let's just do all of the clothing at the same time. From Brunello Cucinelli, this is insane. Brunello have sent me this stunner of a piece of knit. Look at this treat. This is one of their kind of sparkly finish cashmere knits. A huge, sort of a wider roll neck, and it's cropped, and then it has these really large sleeves. Again, just imagine this with a beautiful like silk skirt, or again over the perfect like fitted trousers and this big beautiful Brunello knit. I am so, so grateful. Unbelievable. The wonderful team at Tory Burch, who I love, they've sent me and Alex little matching AirPod holders. These are absolutely amazing, and I've always wanted one of these, so sent us little matching ones. And I want to be so careful with these. They've also sent us, look at this, the Tory Burch homeware teacups that look like cabbages. Wow. Honestly, every time I go into Tory Burch, I go to the homeware, and this is just the most amazing present. Hey Bobo, you coming to watch? Coming to watch me unbox? Okay, let's keep going around the table so I don't miss anything. Let's bring you around over here. From Fortnum & Mason, my good friend Rahi. He's so sweet. I did not need to do this, but he sent me a bottle of champagne and some rose truffles, which were in this box, but they've all gone. So, big thank you to Rahi for being so sweet. Okay. Max Mara sent the most insane gift, actually. First thing, the sweetest little card, a teddy bear wearing a big teddy bear Max Mara jacket. What they sent, one of two things, a balsamic vinegar glaze. It's like a thick glaze, which looks unreal, to go with the biggest piece of parmesan I've ever seen in my life. This is currently now wrapped in cling film because we had some yesterday on some rocket salad. But this is like an award-winning piece of parmesan cheese. And that is the most Italian and wonderful gift So they sent parmesan with some balsamic vinegar, and I was like, oh my god! Unbelievable gift. Such a cool gift. The wonderful team at Dior. How beautiful these bags right now. It's so beautiful. They sent me this really sweet silky pouch. I think I'm going to use this as like a bit of a travel bag. I always like to separate my different beauty products by what they are. So I might put like shampoos and conditioners in here and that sort of thing. Or maybe I could use it for like storing my bras or something when I go away. But such a gorgeous, thoughtful gift. Thank you so much to the Dior team. Then from the Dior Beauty team, I got this insane present. And I don't know how they knew how much I wanted this actually. I don't know if maybe someone's fed back from something I've said. First of all, they sent, in fact, I'm even wearing my tribals right now, my tribal earrings, my Dior tribal. I always say tribals, my earrings, and they have sent the classic ivory pearl, the larger version ivory pearls. They're so beautiful. Some of my favourite earrings ever, and that is just such a sweet, sweet gift. But on top of that, they've sent me the enormous 30 Montan candle, and I saw this recently in the flannel store at the Dior concession and was like, oh my goodness me, that is the dream. So I can't believe that that is what I now have. This is a huge Dior candle, and it comes with the lid. And then, oh god, the smell this gives out is insane. This is a 4-wick candle. I don't think I'm going to ever be able to light this because it's so special. Oh, it's heavenly. That is so heavenly. It's an unbelievable treat from the Dior team. Now down this way. So that's Dior. Then, this was very unexpected. Well, I mean, this is all unexpected. This was a really sweet treat. There's a company that I love called That Cake and also That Pantry, and they're both like online stores, so you can get some really cool artisanal food and drinks and cakes. And they're so sweet. Every year they never forget to send us just a really sweet little gift. And this is a place that sells our favourite chili oil. There's this chili oil that we're obsessed with. This chili oil right here by Luneo. If you like hot chili, you need this oil. Like, this will blow your head off. It's like smoky chili and we're obsessed with it. Like, you can only use a bit. Like, this is hot. And the place that we discovered it was via That Pantry. So since then we've been the biggest fans, and they've sent us a really sweet little hamper of like incredible artisanal pieces for us to try out, like fudge pocket Negroni, that sounds amazing, strawberry chili chutney, that chili oil. They also sent some fettuccine, and we've already eaten a few things out of it. So yeah, definitely check out That Pantry if you want to, and check out That Cake, because again, they send homemade amazing cakes and brownies and biscuits and things. Aperol sent us a really sweet little goodie bag of course, mini little Aperols, and they're just cute little Italian bits like crostinis, and they sent an orange to go with the Aperol, and they sent olives and biscuits. Just really gorgeous, gorgeous little treats. Narciso Rodriguez sent over one of their gift sets for the For Her perfume with For Her in it, a little mini, as I love. I go through these so quick now. And also a little body lotion. So that was so sweet of them to think of me. A brand called Sunspell that sent me this absolutely beautiful lightweight cashmere roll neck. It's so pretty. The quality is absolutely stunning. But they also do like fragrances, and so they've sent me this one, which comes in this gorgeous box. And I love the branding and the packaging. This is Sea Moss, and wow, it is gorgeous. It's like aquatic, but it also smells very earthy. It's really like uplifting. That's the kind of thing that you would keep in like your bathroom for your guests because it's one of those like real talking point kind of fragrances. It is beautiful. Or you just have it for every day, but I'm just saying it's one of those that you might want to share with everyone else. Then a good friend of mine, Tim, who I am also working with on a project, he got me 3 beautiful white wines to try, of which are kind of nearby vineyards to where he lives. They're all British wines, so that was such a treat. Another wonderful lady that I work with, she bought me some rosé port, which I've never heard of before, and I need to put this in the fridge. Very excited about it. And she bought me the sweetest little pair of bee socks, because she knows what bees mean to me, being from Manchester. And these are awesome little spherical ice cubes. So sweet, it's such lovely, thoughtful gifts. And then, last but not least, Luminate sent me one of their little gift boxes with the moisturiser in. Saint Tropez Tan sent me, well, they sent me a top-up of their tans, plus some new things that aren't even out yet to try. Plus they sent me a gorgeous little bauble with my name on it. Then my bestie, Rebecca, got me the sweetest little artistic canvas drawing set, because she knows how much I love arty stuff and she just wants me to do more things that I can switch off and do. And so she got me this set, and it's got like a canvas inside and brushes and paints, and the idea is that you just take yourself away and just do some painting on a canvas. I think that the company's called Sculpt Canvas Painting Kit, and it's just the sweetest idea, and it's unique and it's different, and I just love her for it. I mean, what a sweet idea. And one thing I don't think I showed you, did I ever show you this? This incredible Louis Vuitton gift that they sent me. Yeah, Louis Vuitton sent me over this incredible advent calendar. I've already opened all of the doors. It's not even the 24th yet. I mean, I've technically cheated, but I was just too excited to see what was in the massive door. But this was a full advent calendar of Christmas ornaments from the tree. And yeah, again, so grateful. And last but not least, this is an absolutely insane gift. So this is a gift from the Bulgari team, completely unexpected. This is from one of the wonderful ladies that I work with there. And I've worked with her now for years, and she's just fabulous. And this is such a her kind of gift. It's so wonderful and unique, and you know, it's something you would never buy yourself, but it's something very, very special to have in your home, especially when you have friends coming over. She's bought me a rare cognac from Hennessy, Paradis, and it's just unbelievable, the most unbelievable gift ever. So it comes in this super special, I'm just so scared of dropping this, super special case, and it all turns around, and you can make it sit on itself, so it shows the bottle and you can have it out on display. And then inside, this enormous bottle of rare cognac. Such a sweet and thoughtful gift. I'm absolutely like in shock, to be honest. Wow. So that is coming out for New Year's Eve. Do you know what? I don't even think I've tried cognac before, but I imagine it's her favourite drink and that she wants to share it. And that is what makes Christmas and like gift giving so special, I think. So that's all these presents here. And then, last but not least, my wonderful husband got me mugs for Christmas. It's all I wanted. I didn't know what else to get. And I said, you know what? All I want is some matching mugs. So he got me 8 of these beautiful matching mugs, which come from Graham & Green. And they're just a bit more like organic and undone, and I love the kind of clay finish. And they're the perfect size for a coffee. So, thank you, husband. That's everything that I got for Christmas. So let me talk a little bit more about the car. Unfortunately, we don't have the car. So we went yesterday, as you saw, to the garage to pick up our brand new Porsche Taycan. And unfortunately, while we were there getting shown all the buttons and what everything does, their system went down. So we weren't able to pay. Literally, we weren't able to pay. So we weren't able to bring the car away. I mean, obviously they were so apologetic, etc. But that's why I don't now have the car to show you the car. And it's now 4 o'clock on the 23rd. So actually, we're not gonna have the car now until probably the 28th. which is a real shame. Maybe even the 29th at this point. It's whenever they can get their system back up and running and I can pay for the car. So yeah, so the car is not yet here, but that was the car, Porsche Taycan. It's a fully electric car. It is the dream to drive. I got to test drive it and totally fell in love with it. It is a really, really special vehicle, and I feel so lucky that we're going to be able to call that our car. It'll be with us very, very soon. And yeah, I can't wait to drive it. I'm excited to be able to do local trips in it where I don't have to use any petrol, and I can go places like Daylesford or Soho Farmhouse or local shops and local Waitrose or whatever, and then plug it in, charge it, and then head home. It's just going to be a really lovely experience to do that. So I'm really excited about it. So let me know what you think. I'm going to carry on. I'm now going to start wrapping some presents. So maybe you'd like to see that too. I realise it's going to be after Christmas that you watch this, but maybe a nice little sped up present wrapping moment could be nice. Let's watch Emily in Paris whilst I drink an amaretto. Right, so I'm going to get on with my wrapping. I'm putting this off to the very last minute. It's literally Christmas Eve and I haven't wrapped anything. So I've got a few bits and bobs. I always like to save my lovely bags that I get given to give to family and kind of wrap their presents in. It means I've got bags to take home, so I like to kind of reuse as many bags as I can. In terms of what I'm wrapping with, I've got this really fantastic brown paper tape from a brand called Cadeau Stationery. Cadeau Stationery. Recyclable paper tapes. I thought that would be great. And then I've also got lots and lots of Dior ribbons that I've kept over the years. Come wrapped around boxes or any gifts that I get. And I keep all of these ribbons, so it means that I can kind of wrap them around different presents and give them special ribbons. I've also got lots of ribbons left from Cox & Cox that I got last year, lots of gold ribbon, so I'm going to use that. And this year I've also got these beautiful ribbons as well from Cadeau Stationery. They're ribbons made of plastic collected from the sea, using less energy and water than the production of virgin yarn. Recyclable alongside other household fabrics to be turned into something new or reused time after time. How lovely, and they're gorgeous dark green ribbons. I realised that it would have been so handy to show you this ahead of time for inspiration for wrapping your own things, but I just have not had any time to do this until right now. Let's get on with this! Home for Christmas, aren't we, Bobo? We have just made our usual little stop at the services to get a Starbucks en route, and we've even got Bo a little tiny puppuccino, so he is very, very happy right now. Husband's back.
Hi.
Hello.
You filming?
Hi. Yeah, I am. Can you show everyone my outfit? There's a girl in Starbucks who said she really liked my outfit too. My sparkly jumper. I'm wearing this is today's Christmas Eve outfit.
Why does it seem dirty?
So I've got my Wolford bodysuit on underneath this Brunello Cucinelli sparkly jumper that they sent me. It's amazing. And then just with my Totem black leggings, so it's full black but it's sparkling Christmassy nonetheless. And then I air wrapped my hair last night and pin curled it. And I actually wrapped it in a pair of tights as well. I looked very, very sexy last night, didn't I?
You did.
And I tanned. So I'm like a new woman today compared to yesterday. I feel fantastic. Got my gingerbread latte. You got your soy flat white. Driving home for Christmas. Oh, baby's cold. He's got wet ears, bless him. You'll soon heat up my little pooch. Right, let's go home. Hello, guys. We are officially in the Christmas limbo week. This room is spotless. I spent all of yesterday, well not all of yesterday, but a lot of yesterday, getting this room Looking absolutely amazing. Clearing up any last things that were just kind of left around and not organised. And so I'm feeling really, really good about this room now. It looks fabulous. Putting on some lip liner so I can talk to you. Just because I did have my whole face on and then I had a smoothie. And then I've been kissing Beau. So that's where my lipstick now is. Victoria Beckham in 02. I'm going to do the NARS Air Matte in All Yours. And we're done. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, better. So, just to fill you in on goings on, we still don't have the new car, unfortunately. Their systems are still down and it's taking its sweet time. So we just need to be patient on that. I mean, yeah, woe is us for sure. I realise that we're waiting for something very, very special, but equally I think if any of you that were buying something super special, you would want like the best experience ever. Just saying, we all like good experiences when we buy things, and yeah, it's just a shame it's just taking so long to get it. Ooh. Come on, little mouse. Good boy. On your bed, on your bed. So yesterday I cleared out my boot collection, my boot and shoe collection, actually my whole shoe collection. So a lot of my boots and shoes, by the way, all of my Stuart Weitzman I'm going to be selling on, probably on my Depop. Yeah, so I'll leave links again below to my Depop and my Vestiaire. Bear in mind as well, I'm still selling a lot of my handbags, which are going to be going into it's all going to charity in January. I spoke about this in the last vlog because January is an even more necessary, like essential month to donate because it's a colder month and people are struggling after Christmas and spending all their money on their children in Christmas. Anyway, I've spoken more about that in the last vlog, but if you are interested in any of those bags, you can go and have a look at that video, and there's an email in the drop down of where you can email if you are interested. Anyway, so I am selling a lot of my boots, a lot of my shoes. I've really tidied everything up and I'm feeling like really light and airy now. Feeling really, really good about it. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing in the limbo. Obviously we've been taking Beau out for WALKs. He's been enjoying that. I've been booking flights. I've been trying to get ahead of myself for like New York Fashion Week and stuff like that. But otherwise, nothing really is going on. But I wanted to show you what I got for Christmas. Earlier on in the vlog, obviously I've shown you some of the incredible PR gifts that I was so grateful to receive. But I wanted to show you a couple of things that I got from the family as well. Obviously we went home to my mum's, we had a lovely family Christmas there. And I got a few really lovely things from family. First up, from my wonderful husband. So Alex's present to me came in this box. I completely didn't expect it. As I mentioned to you, he'd already bought me the mugs and I thought the mugs were the present. And I mean, I was very happy with the mugs. And then he surprised me on Christmas Day with a brand new card wallet. And if you've been here a long time, you know that it's kind of a bit of a running thing that Alex likes to buy me my purse for the year. He didn't get me one last year, but he did get me one the year before, plus one the year before that, before that, before that. Like in the past, he's bought me Mulberry purses, Tory Burch purses, and then Dior. And so in honesty, I wasn't expecting it at all. And when I unwrapped the box and saw the Dior, I was like, what is this? And I started crying. And anyway, he's bought me the most beautiful card wallet in black this time, with a little chain hanging off this. And it's so perfect. It's just great for literally all my cards and a little bit of money in there. It's honestly perfect. I couldn't be like more grateful and more happy with it. I absolutely love it. Obviously it's got the classic stitching and patterning of Dior. It's not too chunky. It's just like the perfect size to throw in my handbag. Like I'm absolutely in love with it, and he's the sweetest thing. Such a gorgeous gift. I also bought him something from Dior, which I don't know, you might see it on his Instagram at some point when he's wearing it, but I also got him something from Dior, so that was just such a sweet gift. I love him so much. I'm just obsessed with my husband right now, like obsessed. So that was from Alex. Everything else is now scattered around the house, so let me take you around and show you a few of the things. So then for me and Alex, Mum bought us a load of Lush bath bombs because she knows, I mean, you guys know how much I love having a bath. And I've already used one of them, Snow Fairy, obviously, but she's got us a load of Lush bath bombs to share. I mean, I say share. I reckon that if I have more baths than Alex, then these are technically mine, or they're technically whoever's gets them first. I think that's the way it should be. And then also, from my mum, she got me my favourite candle. In terms of, obviously there's a lot of candles that I have around the house, and so many fantastic, but I must say, if you were to ask me what my absolute favourite candle is, in terms of how strong it is and how well it burns, etc. this is the one. I remember when I went to Jade Holland Cooper's house, and she had so many of these around the house, and she was like, Vic, honestly, these are the best smelling candles ever. And I was like, okay, I'll take your word for it. Bought some, and honestly, they're insane. This is my favourite one, so it's a by brand called Rathbones. It is shiny, Rathbones. And this, oh gosh, this is the Dublin Tea Rose Oud and Patchouli candle. So yeah, it's got like a bit of a rose smell, but it's not, the sweetness is subtled out by the patchouli and the oud. So there's something quite delicate and floral about it, but it's not like sweet and too floral. It's amazing. I've gone through, this must be my 6th, maybe 7th of these. In terms of obviously the fact that they are so, one sec, I can't get it out. There we go, so this is the size, it's a 4-wick candle, it's got a long time of burning. 100% natural wax, up to 50 hours burn time. Yeah, the smell this gives off is honestly unlike anything else. I often like to light this in my hallway, and it will fill the entire hallway all the way up into the rooms with this smell, and we always get comments on it every single time we burn it. People are like, whoa, your house smells insane. And it's all this candle, so honestly this has become my favourite. I'm obsessed with it. So Mum's bought me a brand new one. I mean, in terms of like candle costs, they're not a diptyque cost. They're, you know, I think for the amount of time you'll burn this and how brilliant it is, it's quite well priced. Personally, I think, in terms of like, you know, premium candles. So anyway, that was from Mum. So Mum got me the candle and the Lush bath bomb. She's very much about the self-care for me at the moment. And then she bought Alex some things from Stance, which he loves. Then my dad bought me a velvetizer. Ever since we went to Josie and Charlie's and we had our Friendmas gathering, they were making us hot chocolates using this. And I realised that technically it's just a milk frother. A milk frother. But the way it made that hot chocolate was so good, and I was like, do you know what, we don't have one, it'd be nice to have one. So Dad got us a velvetizer for Christmas. I've already used it 3 or 4 times. We've actually started doing our milk in this for the coffees. So we'll do like an espresso out of the machine, and then we'll do milk in here and pour it in, because it's so velvety. It just makes your milk super hot and frothy. Why is that so hard to say for me? Frothy and delicious. So thank you very much, Dad. And then my brother bought us a bag of Origin Resolute coffee, which in our opinion is the best coffee beans. Heaven. We keep our coffee in the freezer because it keeps it fresher. If you remember, in August time, no, when was it? July, August? We went to Cornwall for a week, just the 2 of us, like switched off, didn't really shoot very much. I did a little tiny bit of vlogging, but when we were there, we kept going to this really amazing cafe called Box and Barber in Newquay, and I messaged those guys on Instagram and said, what were the beans you were using? And they were like, Origin Resolute. And we're like, okay, great, because those are the best coffee beans in the world. So my brother got us a bag. So thanks, bro. So that was from my brother, my dad, my mum, and then the last thing was from my sister-in-law, who got us this really fantastic bag from all the way from Cornwall. As she knows, we love Cornwall, which is kind of home of Rick Stein. And she got us this really great sack filled with like goodies, like Cornish goodies. Like there was a sea salt candle in there, chocolate, biscuits, a bottle of Rick Stein's white wine was in there as well. So yeah, it's been a rather marvellous Christmas. I feel so grateful for everything. So for New Year's Eve, we're throwing a party. We invited quite a lot of people for this party, a lot of our friends, but unfortunately some of them are out the country. There's also some trains that are now causing havoc from the north to get people down. Other friends are going on nice romantic trips away. Yeah, so it's going to be quite a lovely and intimate New Year's Eve party, but it's just with people that we love and really excited about it. So I think I'm going to wear that Nadine, or someone said I should have been saying Nadine, but I don't know, maybe it is Nadine or Nadine. We're wearing that Nadine Marabi two-piece, I think, for New Year's Eve, but I'll probably do like a bit of a get ready with me on that day. I don't think it'll be in this video. However, I really do want to show you more of this car when we actually get it, so I'm going to hold off finishing the vlog until we get it, so I can actually show you it, or else I feel like it's been a wasted opportunity to show you our brand new car. Let's start watching some TV and just chilling in here for a little bit, because like I said, I've like cleaned lots of places. The house is practically clean and ready for our guests coming for New Year's Eve already. Yeah, I don't have much else to do. I mean, this is the Christmas limbo though, isn't it? I just need to embrace the time off and enjoy it. I've forgotten to show you something. It's brand new, guys. Look how gorgeous. Don't mind my hairy face. Nothing I can do about it. Let's just say there is a brand new collection coming so soon for me and Edge of Ember. This is sort of like a very different collection this time to our previous. So Gaia is still available, and it's still going to be like a core collection for Edge of Ember for the foreseeable, as are the other ones. We've kept a lot of our best sellers from the previous two collections, Paradise and Cosmos, and of course Gaia is still being sold. However, this is a brand new collection, the Diamond Collection, and it includes lab-grown diamonds and solid gold. So this is a very new offering for the brand and also for our collaboration. This is a much more elevated collection. It's very much for you guys who asked for delicate gold and diamonds, which is what I got a lot of people asking for. And it's literally because of that feedback that, one, it's why we created Gaia from a lot of the feedback, and two, we then decided let's do a secondary collection, a very different collection, and create something that's much more high jewellery based. And that's what this is. So that's what's coming soon. It's coming in January. And yeah, like I said, it's very different to Gaia. It is all, like I said, lab-grown diamonds and solid gold. These are 3 of the earrings that we are creating. There is another as well, which is more of a mini hoop, and it is absolutely gorgeous. But the way that I styled them like this, I just love it. And I can't tell you how many people commented on these over Christmas. I was wearing these for Christmas Day. My uncle commented, my cousin commented, my mum commented. Like, that doesn't happen that often. It was really nice. I was like, oh, this is my brand new, and my dad as well was like, they're nice. I was like, these are my new collection launching. So this is one stud here with the 3 diamond pieces. Then we've done a really gorgeous tiny single stud. And then this one is a little stud with a dangling piece. So the whole theme is this oval shape with the diamond set inside. So like I said, the full solid gold with lab-grown diamonds. Which is a much more sustainable and ethical practice of sourcing diamonds, as I'm sure a lot of you know. But let me just try and zoom this a little bit so you can see even better, even more of my hairy face. But I'm absolutely in love with them. Look how beautiful they are. They're stunning. I mean, look at this one. Oh, so I'm really enjoying them in this sort of triple row. Like I have them in like this. And like I said, I also was wearing the hoop here instead of this little dangling guy the other day, and it just looks so gorgeous. I'm thrilled. But we also have a couple of necklaces as well that we're launching. It's a really small capsule collection, all based on diamonds and gold. So I think you're gonna love it. For you guys who like to collect more high-end jewellery, more sort of diamond, solid gold jewellery, then this is gonna be right up your street. Okay, today is the day, guys. We are taking the car for a spin. I didn't mention last night the car was dropped off here She's finally here. We've decided to name her Portia for obvious reasons. We're gonna go out for a little spin. We're just gonna go locally, go get like a coffee and some brunch so we can both, like, one of us drive it there, one of us drive it back, just to kind of get used to it and try it out. Alex has never driven her before, so excited. Oh my gosh, how excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Pretty scared. I don't want to crash it or curb it.
Oh my god, don't be silly. Unless, do you want me to drive?
No, I want to drive. Do you want to drive there?
I'll drive there, you drive back. Okay. Welcome to the new car. Alex is currently driving. I feel like he's in very perfect attire today for driving this car.
No, you think I'm wearing like a Porsche? You know,
Yeah, it feels like it's like a little Porsche bomber. That's what I'm going to get you for next Christmas. A little Porsche bomber and hat. You're going to like chauffeur me around. Let it play. So I drove here. Alex is driving us home. We're both just getting used to like the size of the car. The car's big, like big.
It's low as well.
And it's really low. We're obviously very used to the incredible Land Rover, the Range Rover, which is tall, also big, not as big as this. And that's a lot higher off the ground, whereas this is like almost, you know, super low, but it's so beautiful. So let me just show you around a little bit. This incredible beige interior, Porsche crest, the Porsche crest to the headrests, purple BlackBerry seat belts. These are great. Have you seen these in the light? I just realised in the light I've not really seen them yet. Purple BlackBerry seat belts, because that was an option and I really, really liked it.
They looked a lot purple on me, a lot more purpler.
More purpley.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did, but I think these are fantastic and they go so nicely with the beige.
Just gonna go.
So with the beige interior, you can get a gold finish to everything. And we also went for the double screens.
Triple screens.
So it's two different screens, yeah, triple screens, two different screens here. A screen here that does all your climate and your seats, and then a screen up there. It's just amazing. It's so slick. It's going, whoa!
I'm not even putting my foot down.
Wow, it is so fast. Little chrono clock on here. But yeah, so this is a, oh wow.
Oh.
I can't see. So it's fully electric. I was absolutely in love with when I saw it. We've got 5 seats in the back. Obviously the middle one is rather small, but we wanted to have a 5th seat in there. In fact, I've not even sat in there and looked what that is in the middle. What is that? Is it like a little armrest?
Yeah. Cup holders.
Cup holders. There's like USB ports just down here for people to plug their phones in. Really, really cool.